chili crab at Jumbo, go-karting at Santosa Island, evening strolls along MBS, and pork lard noodles at Maxwell Food Center were just the start of my adventures in Singapore.
Welcome to Singapore.
Just landed in Singapore after a 4.5 hour flight from Hong Kong. Gonna head to the Jewel, check out the waterfall, hopefully grab a quick bite before we go and check into our hotel. Luckily we've booked close to the Marina Bay sand area, so we're gonna check out, the Merlion, the MBS, check out Chinatown. Now, apparently there's a lot of good eats, a lot of good hawker centers near there as well. So it's gonna take you guys on a journey, and here we go. Got a bit closer to the Jewel, the waterfall. Ended up on like a upper deck sort of thing, a lookout. A lot of greenery, closer to the train tracks or the link train. You get a bird's eye view of everyone. So yeah, it's pretty nice up here. Pretty nice. We just got out of Luge station, walking our way to the hotel, ready to check in. What I didn't expect was how, I kind of did expect it, but like, it's even worse than I thought. It's the humidity and the heat. God, bro, there's barely any wind. It's so hot. But I guess here we are, gonna freshen up at the hotel and make our way over to MBS. So just got to Merlion. Looks alright still at night, but I think it looks better during the day because maybe you don't see like everything else as clearly. Look at that, Merlion. The dark side of Singapore. Ready? This is the pose. 3, 2, 1. Marina Bay Sands right there behind. What's up, bro? Yo. Yeah, and then afterwards walk back around and have dinner. So after that meal at Jumbo, we had like 1 chili crab that was like 1.1 kilos and 4 mantels, or like a few mantels. And then we had mee goreng with seafood mee goreng. It was alright. The crab was very fresh. Slightly spicy. The first bite was like very tomatoey, very sweet. The mee goreng was like a lot of wok hei prawn. The scallop was fresh. Seafood restaurant, right? The seafood better be fresh. On top of all that, the service was really good. The service was like top tier. Bro, my tea was never half empty. It was always like full. And so, yeah, I reckon a solid like 7.5, 8 out of 10 that meal. So after dinner, we ended up at the top of, I think it's like Marina Bay Sands Shopping Center or Shoppy Central, and we are now in Gardens by the Bay. And so up here, you take a few escalators up and you end up on the top of Shoppy Central, and you pretty much can see Marina Bay Sand from even a closer distance. Check it out. It's a bit dark right now, but currently I'm right below Marina Bay Sands. It's like so exposed underneath. Anyways, so walking towards Garden by the Sand. It's a pretty nice walk, dude. It's like so peaceful and windy. Finally made it to, I think it's Garden by the Sand, and this is what it looks like from underneath. It's pretty sick. Oh my god, it looks so sweaty on camera. Wow. I know, it looks like a scene from Avatar. Damn, look at that. Look how many there are. Damn. One other thing is, it's much windier, much more breezy here. Much cooler here. Not like from the walkover. Damn, it's hot. As you can tell, my hair is stuck to my forehead. Wait a minute. What's wrong with this pricing? Interesting. Welcome back. We are in day 2 of Singapore. Probably the last full day that we're here. And today we're going to check out hawker centers. Mainly just the biggest one, or one of the biggest ones. Maxwell Food Center. And then we're going to head to Sentosa. Gonna check out the beach there, gonna check out what sort of activities we can do there. I think there's like some sort of cart that we can like ride around or drive around. And then head back to maybe Chinatown for dinner. And that will be it for today's itinerary. After getting to Chinatown Point and then embarking on a short 5-minute walk later, we had arrived at Maxwell Food Center. I've never been to a hawker center before, and so the variety of food here was overwhelming. There was noodle soups, dry noodles, sizzling stone plate dishes, fried snacks, roasted meats, steamed and stir-fried dishes, and when we've sussed out most of the options, we landed ourselves here at Teochew Fishball Bak Chor Mee. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, but this tastes pretty busting, bro. It's like slightly spicy, but still very flavorful. I got the pork blood, fish pork. Noodles very chewy. Pour some soup in. In we go. Also got a few drinks. Passion fruit. Pineapple and mango Yakult. I'm keen on this one, bro. Mango Yakult is crazy. It's a crazy combo. Mango Yakult for this one. We also ended up ordering a watan ho, a stir-fried vermicelli, and chicken rice. All flavorful and filling without breaking the bank. After a very filling meal at Maxwell, we have landed ourselves in Chinatown complex. I think it's got a lot of like clothes, small little accessories, toys, bags, kind of like Paddy's Market in Sydney. It's pretty much got like these small local stores where you can buy cheap clothing and cheap accessories. So I'm just gonna stroll around, see if I can maybe get some souvenirs or maybe some cheap shirts. I'm trying to aim to get a I Love SG shirt. I've already got myself a I Love HK one, so I'm trying to collect all the countries. My favorite, my absolute favorite. Wow, so many durians. So the original plan was to head to Sentosa after Maxwell, but as you can probably hear in the background, it's like raining so hard, it's thunderstorming. So a bit of a change of plans. Gonna head to maybe a nearby shopping center, chill out in the AC, and hopefully it stops raining. Decided to head into this Namyang old coffee shop. Probably it's like a branded or huge brand anyways, but like got my curiosity and decided to order a coffee C. I mean, I personally ordered a milk tea, but my friends are trying a coffee C, so I'm gonna have a sip since I'm not much of a coffee drinker. This coffee C is actually really good. The reason is, since I'm not much of a coffee drinker, I like it because it doesn't have much coffee flavor. It's just straight sweetness. After taking just a few steps, I'm getting a bit peckish again. I don't know why. I'm still full, but it's just like, I want to eat this because I just saw this. $20 all you can eat skewers is crazy. And then above there's a cat cafe. It's pretty cool. It's like ended up getting dessert anyways. Got myself a cup of durian ice cream. Favorite. It's not too smelly though. It needs to be smellier. Smellier the better. Wow, very pungent. Very durian flavored. Very flagrant. I like to say flavor because I like the smell of it. Psych again. I guess we're going to Sentosa. Just gonna send it. Might as well since we're here. Now we're waiting for the train at Chinatown. And gonna switch at Harbourfront. And then after Harbourfront, I think you have to catch maybe like a cable car to Sentosa. I don't know, we'll find out when we get there. 跟住啲線落去，哎呀！ Just arrived at Santosa Island. Now we're just gonna stroll around. Actually, the very first thing I want to do is go on that cart thing. I think it's on the left near Sentosa Beach or something. Hey, my bro's all geared up. Yes, sir. Ready to get on the Luge. Skyline, Luge. We're gonna go up there and cart all the way down. Let's get geared up. Oh, it is scarier. Oh,
That's fast.
there you go. You're gonna be riding that next. Now we're just taking the lift up to the top of the hill, I guess. Obviously, very wet, very soaked through. But once we get up there, we're gonna ride all the way back down again. Let's go. Because it's so wet, I don't know if I'm gonna whip out my phone during the ride. But I'm gonna show you clips of other people riding it. It's gonna have to take my word that I'm doing it. Just finished up with the Ride the Beat Luge cart thing. I rate for an 9 out of 10 experience. 8 or 9 out of 10 experience? Yeah?
Yeah.
Would do again. I actually would do again. I'll do the full ride next time.
I'll do 4 rides.
Yeah, if I ever came back, I'll do all the tracks. That was pretty good. The second time we went so much faster. Bro, it shook our cart so much, our ass started hurting, bro. Okay.
My ass was on.
I feel like the first time was slightly longer, maybe because we went slower, right? We went a bit slower, but the second time was pretty quick. Second time was pretty quick.
It was pretty fun.
It was pretty fun. We'll do it again. Anyways, now we're probably gonna walk around Sentosa, explore the beach maybe. We'll try to explore as much as we can in this wet weather. Actually, after all that adrenaline, we ended up at a fried chicken place called Mary Brown to replenish our empty stomachs. Wow. Ended up at Mary Brown for a quick bite, quick snack. Đâm đợt the fries. Ok là. Average là.啲雞đâm đợt你食咗未啊？未食。Popcorn chicken 咧 ？Okay. Pretty juicy. Pretty juicy. Dip it in a bit of sauce, dip it in a bit of gravy, and then plop. And once we finally finished stuffing our faces and filled to the brim, we headed back out to visit the rest of Sentosa. And now we're just gonna head onto Sentosa Beach. Check out the water. Check out the scenes. What's over there?
Dude, you can rent
Want a bite?
Let's run by, dude.
Can we? But
do
Matt,
it.
they 唔識踩單車嘛.
What?
So initially, we thought we could only use the cable car tickets for one set of the cable cars. So for one of the cable cars, and thought we had to catch like the shuttle back. But turns out we can also use them for the Sky Orb cabin. And so now we can take this Sky Orb cabin cable all the way back to Sentosa. I think like the station of Sentosa, and then jump onto that cable car and then head back to the mainland, head back to Harbourfront. So yeah, pretty keen. And we are done for the day. That's it for Singapore. Pretty much tried to do all the touristy stuff that we could pack in 2 days. And then tomorrow is another day, another adventure. And hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you all next time.